ready to make our way into hostile territory? We need to find this pit of the outside. Well, you heard Governor Keshu. This is Sul-Xan territory. We want to avoid contact with this hostile tribe. Another waking vision. Happened when I got here. I think that strange book is trying to tell me something. I saw these. I want to find the vault. With any luck, we're way ahead of Van. Remember to avoid the Sul-Xan, but keep an eye out for the Waking Flame cultists. I wouldn't be surprised if we run into them before too long. Now, let's go find the pit. They've got to be somewhere. Besides, we don't know exactly what Van learned when he... Just what you'd expect, I imagine. They are bloodthirsty savages who... It's possible, I guess, but we haven't seen any evidence of that up to this point. Finders keepers, as they say. Shouldn't be there.
Ah, little mortals. Come speak to me. Little mortals have no fear. I have no particular desire to inflict. Since my last encounter with the cute wood elf, I have been watching the activities of the Order of the Waking Flame. I followed a couple of their scouts. The vault is warded, little mortal. Wards that repel Daedra, including me. You and the elf, however, should have no trouble. Just remove the wards and we can both... Didn't she tell you? We met before, after she first became aware of Leovik's secret. I believe the book she found is the Mysterium... Ah, yes, the scouts. One has been dealt with. The other may have slipped away while I was admiring the vaults. Remember, while the wards are in place, none of us can enter... You cannot see it. Curiosity, little mortal. How else am I to fill the... Need is such a specific word. The wards not only serve as powerful locks. Daegonists and Dremora familiar with such things. That I do not know.
All right, I'm placing the book as Lyranth suggested. You check out those cubes. You did it! Let's check the door. Look at this place.
Well done, little mortal. Now I must explore.
We open the door and Lyranth just rushes ahead without us? Figures. It all comes back to Emperor Leovic's secret. How he hid the four ambitions. Yup. And Lyranth thinks they could arrive here at any moment. Let's look around. The Mysterium what now? Never mind. I can worry about that later. Right now, I want to find out what's so important that Leovic had to stick it in a warded in... I suppose the book started this whole quest. I found it in the long... It feels like... anticipation. Like the book wants to be. Like I didn't have nightmares before I knew that. It's not talking to me. Hey! What happened to the vault? Really don't like your odds. Are we still inside the vault? This doesn't look like Blackwood to me. Uh-oh. Another warded door ahead of us. There's another ward on the door ahead. Ready to see if we can open it? Only one way to find out. I'll place the book on the lectern. Then here we go. The book is really tingling. Get ready to turn the cubes after I place it on the lectern. The book. It's almost as though it wants to help us open the door. You match the second symbol! are we? Never mind. We need to lower that drawbridge. There must be a lever or a switch around here somewhere. Get back, you fetcher! That drawbridge is the only way across the chasm. We need to find a way to... I don't know! Look for... That did it! Now we can get across. Really? Lava and an ominous sky? Oblivion stuff is weird. Sort of pretty. Disturbing and terrifying, but pretty.
I was wondering where you had gotten to. I need you once again.
Another ward. Damn! I'll place the book. You turn the cubes. That did something. Good job. Keep going. That looks right. I wonder what they mean. The ward's down. You did it. Now, let's see what's so important it needed all this protection.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
How's this, sister?
More dramatic, Destron. More panache.
Calia, just make sure it actually looks like me this time.
Oh, brother, I always
People?
capture the real you.
Where are the Daedric weapons?
Who are these intruders?
I sense the cultists. They're close. Wood Elf, check the other side of those doors.
Careful, brother. They look dangerous.
Dangerous? We're heroes! All right, Lyranth. I'll scout ahead. You talk to them, partner.
I knew I felt something strange, like glass shattering in the distance. Who are you, and why have you disrupted the wards? The Four Ambitions? A curious phrase. Pray tell, what are these 4 ambitions you seek? Weapons? We have no weapons here, at least none that I'm aware of. Feel free to look...
Explain yourself. Who are you, and why have you invaded our sanctum? 4 ambitions? As in an earnest desire or something to aspire to? How can an idea such as that also be... Weapons? There are no weapons here. Just my sister Calia, myself, and our caretakers. Teachers used to visit in the past.
Destron says my talent has improved.
Do you mind? Those are my
Interesting. A totem revering Mehrunes Dagon, I believe.
Hey! We've got trouble! I need you!
See to Eveli.
Vandasia's cultists have arrived. We need a plan. Portals opened all around me, and suddenly there were cultists everywhere. Well, we did take down all the wards that protected this place. I put arrows in as many of Vandasia's deeper into the vault. Damn, this place is enormous.
What's going on? Where are we going?
Makes me want to spit out my eyes.
The waking flame claims the ambitions for Mehrunes Dagon!
Nonsense, child. You are an ambition. The High Priest has great plans for you.
Destron, what should we do?
Exactly what we were trained
I think we may have found those weapons.
They wanted to take us away. Me and my sister, I could... You think so? When they charged in here and demanded we go with them, I just had a bad feeling. I really didn't mean to obliterate them like that. I'll have to take your word for it. With our sanctum breached and our caretakers dead, we can't stay here. We'll go with you, if that's all right.
Those people, they wanted to take us away. Yes, but I never saw him unleash that much raw power in a single... Destron has always been more powerful, but if you're asking...
Destron and Calia, the twins. They're the ambitions. Well, at least there are two of them. I have to say, I did not expect the weapons to be people. Whatever. Vandacia and his cult still want to get their hands on them. Obviously, we have to protect them. Get them somewhere safe. Especially since we're the ones who unlocked their vault. Good question. Leowyn is still reeling from the cult's last...
And so the secret finally becomes clear. The ambitions... The mystery intrigued me. I wanted to know what the ambitions were. Vandacia is a mortal problem. Best dealt with by...
Come with me, you two. It's not safe here anymore.
You want us to go... outside?
Time to say goodbye to this place, Calia. It will be a new adventure.
One taste and you'll never want to eat anything else.
These two will be safe here in Gideon, Eveli. You have You
Thank
did
you,
well
Mother.
to bring these twins to Gideon. I will make sure that they are well protected. Is it true, though, what Eveli told me? Yes, Eveli was telling me about that. Daedric weapons in the guise of impede. Feed them, provide them with a place to rest. We'll keep them safe. But what about you? Do you have any ideas on how to find the remaining ambitions? Or what to do about it? I suggest you discuss your options with Eveli. For someone so recently out of her anything I can offer would be a guess. You and Eveli are much more familiar with the situation than I am. For my part, I will gather. As I told Eveli, a courier arrived shortly ahead of you. After you and your partner finalize your plans.
Well, we found two of the ambitions and kept them out of the cult's hands. Now we just have to find the other two and deal with Vandacia. Not yet, but I'm sure something will occur to us. It usually always does. In the meantime, take this. Your share of our compensation from Leowyn. I couldn't have found the twins and saved them without your help. Thanks. While Governor Keshu takes care of Destron and Calia, we need to determine our next move. I wonder if Captain Rian has any news about Vandacia.